The craziest thing, guys, is that we expect things to change, but we won't change. We won't change. That's why shit doesn't change. In order for anything to change, you must have some faith. What does having faith mean? Takes some action. That's what it means. It means to take action. It means to get up off the couch. Get moving. Get moving. If you don't move, nothing moves. It ain't gonna fall out of the sky, I'm gonna tell you that much. God gave you so much. You just gotta get up and start moving. You gotta get up and have some faith. It's so crazy how everything can change so fast. You see, we're most of the time waiting on God when God's waiting on us. God's waiting on us to move. The blessings are already there. You just have to be aware of it. You just have to change the mindset. The renewing of your mind is necessary. You can't walk into your blessings with the old mindset. You just can't. And this is what's going on every day. The same thinking pattern. Because you stay in the same spot. You continue to hang around the same people. Therefore, you have the same results. And if anything, one day you're going to fall into something and your life's just going to get worse. My life started changing when I started betting on myself. When I stopped worshiping the money and I said, I'm taking a leap of faith. See, faith requires action. You can pray for it, but then you got to get up and you got to do it. You got to ask God for wisdom. You got to ask God for strength. You got to ask God for courage. Walk into it. See, most of the time, you don't realize this. But when you are on the right frequency, the right energy, you can almost accomplish anything. Because it's wealth. Wealth is in the mind. Wealth is not money. Wealth is how we think. Are you thinking wealth? Are you attached to the result? Or are you just loving the process? You just gotta love the process. You just gotta enjoy life. You just gotta take some action. You gotta step into that uncomfort zone where you think that, you're probably just gonna people are gonna laugh at you. People are gonna criticize you. Yeah, that is gonna happen. But if that's what you're focused on, then you won't even move. Because at the end of the day, I'm gonna tell you this. Nobody cares. The only person that cares is you. You care way too much about what people think about you that you won't even move. That comes down to the truth, guys. Come on. Every time I slowed down, it was because I got into my own head. My mindset at that point was not where it should have been at. And this is the thing. This is the battle. This is the everyday battle. When you wake up in the morning, think about it. You're at war. And it's not with your neighbor. It's not with the outside. It's on the inside. It's those thoughts. I remember how I used to think that people were thinking something about me. They're in their own problems. They're in their own mind. They don't even... Come on, you're not that important to them. It's like when I talk to some people and they don't want to go to the gym because they're worried about what people are going to think about them. Believe me, everybody at the gym is working out. Everybody at the gym is working out their own problems. They're not worried about you. When you go to the gym, work out your problems. Work out your problems. That's what you got to do. I mean, you benefit, yes. There's so much benefits, and that's where you start. You want to gain confidence? Starts in the gym. It starts there. I remember starting, and I remember I wanted more, but I wasn't the person. I was not the person yet. And there's still so much. There's so much. It's a never-ending journey. But I'm just glad I'm on it. I'm really glad I'm on it. I'm glad I'm aware of it now. It feels so good to fight for what's yours. Because this is the truth. It's already yours. It's literally waiting for you. Now don't hesitate. This is what I teach on my program. I teach you how to be confident. I teach you to take some action. I teach you how I did it. I mean, I got a transformation out of my wife. How many of you can say that? It hasn't been easy. I got a transformation out of my 12-year-old son. It wasn't easy. This is it. Why? If you really love him, you won't quit. You know, I had a wrong definition of what love meant. I thought love meant giving them like too much comfort. Nah, true love is waking them up at 3 a.m. so they can get to the gym and work out their issues. That's true love. Yeah, it hurts. Believe me, it does. But I love them too much. I love them too much to let them sleep. I love them too much because I know and I figured this out. Why do you think relationships hit a lot? You know, like they're bumping heads a lot. Why do you think? Different frequencies. People are living in their emotions instead of living in purpose. They're living in pleasure instead of living in purpose. That's the main reason why. But me and my wife, we know this. We know that if we don't work on ourselves, that we're not gonna give the best version of ourselves to each other. Can you imagine that? It was not easy to get to this point. But there's one thing about me that I don't quit. When I get something in my mind, I'm going to keep on trying until I eventually do it. And one of the biggest things was to have a fit family. To have a family. Think about this, guys. I have 5 sons. I want a fit family. I have a fit family. And I lead by example. Now, if you're ready to lead your people, you know what to do. Stop waiting. Stop watching. The time is now. It's time to move. Or else, you're just going to watch them grow bitter. And you're going to watch other people achieve their goals while you guys are just sitting there on the sidelines blaming circumstances, the weather, the freaking government, whatever it is that you blame. Man, if you just knew my story, I mean, if you just knew it, you would know I come from nothing. You would know that you guys have so much advantages over me. But I just don't quit. I just keep coming. And I keep doing. And I'm going to continue to. So you come, you stay there sitting on the sidelines. And come look at my page 1 year from today. I'll tell you what the date is. Alright, guys. Friday, February 20. 8/35, 2026. I'm already loving this video. I'm gonna freaking post the year from today as well. Come watch me and see me where I'm at 1 year from today. Alright, guys.